Hey, Shalom, Shalom. Giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Chodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of great millstone and like-minded elders that teach and do rule well. Shalom to the Akim, the hopeful elect that pursue truth with all truth and sincerity, risking your lives and freedom to do so. Shalom, Brakathum, Abad, Babal. As you see on the screen, it's pretty much going into what? Donald Trump, all right? Donald Trump, man. And we see that we are at the tail end of what? Babylon the Great, okay? Because you have, I'm going to skip down real quick right here. It says what? RIP America, all right? Which, RIP mean resting in peace, and this place will not be going out in peace. This place going to go out very violently. So, this going to be, super quick. I'm going to hit straight to the points. But as it reads, it's an upside down American flag reappears as a right-wing protest symbol after Trump's guilty verdict. Okay? Because, Donald Trump was found guilty. All right. And we understand that, we can't not be ignorant of Satan devices. This can all be a distraction for whatever. Because we understand that how Esau Edom, he's very cunning. All right. In the scriptures, it says what he's wise, matter of fact, let me grab, I want to butcher it. That old serpent. Okay. He's very cunning. So real quick, let me grab this real quick. Let's go back to the book of Genesis, chapter 3. Start there. Okay. Genesis chapter 3 and verse 1. Real quick. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which Yahweh had made. Meaning the serpent, all right, is going to what? Esau Edom. And at the time there was no they was not called Edomites. Cain, who came back in his lot as what, an Edomite, then then you had that wicked lineage. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which Most High had made, and he said unto the woman, yea, have Most High said, you shall not eat of every tree of the garden. All right, because we understand what Esau Edom is very subtle, and that word subtle, all right, real quick, the word subtle means, all right, it means sly, artful, cunning, crafty. All right, a subtle person. Let's see what else more definition it got. Subtileness, cunning, crafty. All right, because they're very crafty, man. Okay, so we cannot be ignorant of Satan devices. But on the flip side of that, we see what? That, the regular peoples, these regular Edomites saying, well, RIP America, because this place is very much finished. Okay, all we waiting for now is what? That charagma, which is, is here, but as of now, it has not been made mandatory. Okay. And that word for right wing means what? Right wing, it means politics is the range of political ideologies that view social orders and hierarchies as inevitable, natural, normal, or desirable. What else it got? Natural, desirable, typically supporting disposition based on natural law, economics, authority, property, religion, biology, or tradition. All right. So basically, there's an old saying, the good old boys, those down south, so-called whites, so-called Caucasians, down south, those are, those good old boys, man. All right. But anyways, let's continue on the article. It said the upside down American flag reappears as a right-wing protest symbol after Trump's guilty verdict. Let's see what else it got. After Donald Trump's historic guilty verdict, a steady flow of images showing upside down American flags has appeared on social media as his supporters and right-wing commentators protest his felony conviction. And once again, this can be what? A distraction, but it is great to see, because we are, rooting for every, brother and sister as well that knows the truth. We are rooting for what? This place to be destroyed. All right. We are hastening the day. That's the spirit that we're supposed to be in. Okay. So, this is very beautiful, man. All right. We want riots. We want destruction. We want madness, out here, man. The scripture says it, Yahweh Bashim Shai said himself, think not that I come to bring peace. All right. We don't want no peace for America. We want people to lose their minds, man. We want race riots. All right. We want this place, America, to be utterly finished, to be done. Okay. It's after Donald Trump's historic guilty verdict, a steady flow of images showing upside down American flag has appeared on social media as his supporters and right-wing commentators protest his felony conviction. At least one such flag was spotted Friday outside Trump's tower in New York City as a Republican former president spoke about the trial. Republican National Committee Shara Laura Trump, the former president daughter-in-law, Donald Trump, joined his eldest son. Blah, blah, blah. Let's continue to go on. I'm skip down just a tad bit. And this is pretty much what I want to hit on. I say, under incendiary rhetoric or social media refer to the verdict as a declaration of war or a sign of coming civil war. The words RIP America trended on X, which is formerly known as Twitter, formerly called Twitter, immediately after the verdict. And that's very spiritual. This place is on its way out of here, man. Okay? If Satan is divided against Satan, how shall the kingdom stand? Let's grab that real quick. And like I said, this is going to be a very quick, very quick meal, man. This is going to be a very quick video. Just want to hit to the points. So this is the book of Matthew, chapter 12 and verse 26. And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? Right? So if the Edomites are divided against themselves, there's no way America, which is their empire, stand, man. And the reason it's their empire because this is Yahweh's will. All right? Make no mistake about it. This is the Father's will. And everyone will fall in their lots. Okay? Job 90:24. He gave the world unto who? The wicked. Okay? So it's their kingdom. All right? It is what it is. But their kingdom is definitely on the way out of here. World. All right? And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? And this place is not going to stand, man, much longer. All right? Every other day we see how America is getting what? Weaker and weaker. All right? They're not as great as they once were, man, in the 1950s or the early 1960s, man. This place is very much done. All right? When they, drop, the bombs on Nagasaki, all right, that's finished, man. A lot of countries have what? Nuclear capabilities now. No one is fearing Babylon the Great like they did in 1945. Okay? Yeah, so, that was pretty much it. I just want to, bring it out that this place is done, man. All right? And once again, this, it can be what used, this right here can be a distraction. As the scripture says, real quick, bear with me. So this is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. And KJV, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, in the NLT, so that Satan will not outsmart us, for we are familiar with his evil schemes. All right, and the ones that are familiar with his evil schemes are what? The elect of Israel, the ones that have what? Study, the ones that search the scriptures. All right, the ones that Yahweh Bashim Shai is dealing with. All right, not just your average, your average Israelite, because a lot of our people are still, drunk. All right, when I say drunk, I'm speaking about what? They still in the deep sleep. All right, under that spell of what? America, believing that America is still prosperous. Okay, but once again, 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, so that Satan will not outsmart us, for we are familiar with his evil schemes. All right, so we understand that, all things can be used as distraction, but it is beautiful to see that America, that how you got, your regular so-called whites, which are Edomites, saying RIP America, man. All right, that's beautiful, man. So So with them in it, they're giving our praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha, Hodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of great millstone and like-minded elders that teach and do rule well. Shalom to the Akim, the hopeful elect that push their truth with all truth and sincerity. Shalom, Brakatham, Abba.